I'm sure by now you are familiar with the pronunciation of amavoweli, o, a, e, I, o, u. I guess it would have been logical that we follow suit with the consonants. Nonetheless, the consonants are intricate, and there's no one that uses them even now. When we used them in the ancient days, I'm telling you, it was not an easy process. Let me just pronounce a few for you. Be, nce, de. What I was saying is B, C, and D. But when we pronounced B, we said be. For C, we said nce. For D, we said de. Very cumbersome, wouldn't you say so? Sanibonani balingani mabhungu namatshitshi. Igama lami nguSpooky N IsiZulu. What I like about the linguistic features of English, Afrikaans and IsiZulu is that they are intertwined. Just observe what happens when we change words from a singular to a plural form. We use the same format or formula in English as well as in Afrikaans. Look, let's use the concept of a book as an example. If I want to change this concept from a singular form to a plural form, I will only tamper with the end of the word. I will add an S. Thus, the word will change from book to books. This is also true with Afrikaans. We will say books in English and ons sal sê boeke in Afrikaans. However, in IsiZulu, we only tamper with the beginning of the word. The change is instituted before that concept that we want to change from a singular to a plural form. Again, let us use what is already at our disposal. You remember the advert where Lasizwe features amakaren, amamemes, amasushi. Now, I remember my grade 3 English teacher. She would say, one book but many. Then we would say in a chorus, books. You can also use the very same format if you want to learn, because that assists. In primary school, you are taught to learn by doing, which means you learn by pronouncing. So you can also do that if you want to assist yourself. Now, remember, sometimes we do not only add an S in English. We can add ES. For example, a tomato versus tomatoes. It is for this reason, therefore, that even in IsiZulu, we can use ama for certain words or certain concepts. For other concepts, we can use different prefixes. We have aba, we have imi, we have easy, we have o. For now, I want us to concentrate on ama because of the fact that it is already at our disposal. what we should take it off is that sometimes the ama is not linguistically correct when it is used in the advertisements, when it's used in certain programs. Bishop as a program on channel 157 on Moja Love means many bishops. Nonetheless, the linguistically correct way was supposed to say "O bishop," but don't concentrate on that. Concentrate on the fact that the concept bishop is not changed. What has been changed is the addition at the beginning of the word bishop. So I want you to go around wherever you are. It may be at home, it may be in your office. If you see a wardrobe, simple say, "I'm a wardrobe." If you see a window, simple say, "I'm a windy." If you want to say it in Afrikaans, say, "I'm a fensters." What is it that you see? Do you see a heater next to you? It's cold, angithi. Simple say, "I'm a heater." Do you see a bottle in front of you? Say, "I'm a bodlela." Say, "I'm a tiles" for tiles. Say, "I'm a carpet" for your office carpet. Say, "I'm a office" for a number of offices that you see next to you. Say, "I'm a toilet" for the males and the females resting rooms. Say, "I'm a paper," amakhandlela for the pieces of papers and the number of candles respectively so. Did you know that in isiXhosa it is linguistically correct to say "izigirls" for girls? You can use that in isiZulu. You can say "amagirls" for now until we learn to construct sentences. But for words just in isolation, I think if you are learning isiZulu as an acquired language, that is allowed. But please be careful. Do not say "I'm a boys," because of the fact that the connotation there is different now. It doesn't mean boys as in boys, but it is usually used in witchcraft. Again, what do you see next to you? Do you see a towel? Say "I'm a towel." Say "I'm a sheet" for sheets. Which language do you prefer? Do you prefer Afrikaans? Say "amalogwe" for a dress, fer a rok. Say "amavaskomu." Say "amaklazi." Ladies and gentlemen, thank you once more. Danki. Ngiyabonga. Nisale kahle. Ningakhohlwa ukusubscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.